Been a little too nice to y'all. Now I gotta up price on y'all. Snake eyes on dice for y'all. Shoulders on ice for y'all. 8-6 all the hate. I won't get involved today. Got lost in the ball and A's. I'm flipping the bars. I'm flipping the.
Octane.
That's what we wanted. That's what I'm talking about. He don't miss.
Off record deals. Tell him talk to Colin for the quote. All record, off record. I still want the act, not the ghost. For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable.
YouTube, we are back with another episode of the pre-show, but this time it is different for two reasons. The first, because I only have Envoy, Drazah, and Sam here. That's because Kenny's hairline is absolutely chalked, so he is at the barber right now.
My bad.
But more importantly,
the 2 times.
more importantly, it's because this is the first time that I am talking to the reigning champs of the CDL. Look, before we get into it, I just want to say I moved last night, okay, and I forgot to pack my washing stuff, so if y'all smell anything, it's for sure me. You can see the hair in my grease. I have my list of questions here for you guys. The fans want to know a lot. The first one, from the kickoff until now, I would say you guys have been genuinely improving pretty steadily throughout the entire year. Obviously, there were some ups and downs along the way. You guys made a huge role change with Kenny going to the sub, and it's paid off because – you know, I did say Ken should run the sub. I also said that you should get dropped on your neck for meat. No, but 1 or 2 isn't bad. But do you guys think that you've accomplished everything that you set out to so far this year? Or is the job not done yet with champs coming up?
I mean, the job's not done. I feel like we've came a long way in terms of our team and stuff. I feel like since kickoff, we became S&D and controlled demons. And then overall our teamwork is just really freaking good right now. So that's what's making us stand out amongst everyone else.
Tired of these baby tournaments, bro. I need a chance with them. Just don't do it for me no more.
Please. Hey, I died for this. Know that. I died for LAT to get a COD chance.
7 years, bro. These little baby tournaments, they don't hit like they used to, bro.
I mean, mine hit. I'm gonna tell you right now, mine hit too.
It was great.
No, champs ring though. Sheesh. Job's not done yet.
I think that's the biggest thing. What you said is you guys started out hot. You were the best hardpoint team in the league. And a lot of the issues that occurs with any team in any Call of Duty is when they're a good team, right? You guys were a good team before you became championship caliber. But you always have modes that aren't too hot. And then when you try and work on them, the mode that you're really good kind of falls off.
Yeah.
I mean, we even had that problem in Black Ops 4, Sam, for a little bit.
Same thing with maps, too.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's
you
true.
get good at one map, your best map just starts.
But I feel like right now, you guys are so well-rounded going into champs. This is obviously the best that you've ever looked. You guys are confident. Everything is flowing. So what has been the factor behind, the confidence boost to the team, would you say? Because, right now, it feels like everything's going right for you guys, and you kind of have this swag that you didn't have. When I was doing this in the beginning, I would have thought y'all were, down. I mean, y'all were down horrendously.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I would pull up and they would just be like, "Man, I don't want to do this, man. Talk about our issues." And now you guys are like,
I mean,
"What a
It changed a bit, yeah. But
was it just getting the win?
I mean, you've won before,
Multiple times.
Yeah.
My bad.
It's I'm granted before we win, we were starting to get there, but once you win and you know that the concepts that you've been working on are actual good concepts, you kind of just hit the flow state, and then you just everything just starts going, bro.
Nothing is better.
You're more certain on everything.
Every decision you feel is the right play. There's no second guessing on the map ever, and that's when your teamwork starts to hit an all-time high. I think that's where we are.
That's the best feeling when you see whatever you work on in practice actually pays off.
Yeah. Wow. That was a full 60 right there. That's kind of nice.
Yo, it was that easy.
I'm not gonna expose. We went over a concept on a map in scrims 2 or 3 days ago. The first time we tried it, full 60. We're like,
what month is it? It took us this long.
And game's always evolving, bro.
You got Cap in the background yo, I told y'all to do this.
Bro, no, Shane was bugging about this for 3 days, bro. He's like, I swear I'm not wrong. I swear.
Bro, you know what the funny is when it comes to that is normally when there's some sort of strategy or game plan, someone when it's first brought up, someone's like, nah, that won't work. That won't work. Yeah. And then it works flawlessly. And if you're that guy, you're kind of salty. Where you're
That's literally what Shane was.
Yeah, you
That's
just
what
take
Shane
it on
was
the
doing.
chin because like it worked.
Yo,
Yeah,
next hill, you're like, yo, do that again.
No, but I mean, in terms of just keeping where we're at, dude. Like I said, when you practice and it pays off, the feeling is obviously incredible, and then you just hit that stride and carry momentum.
Especially because of the year you guys have had, I feel like with everyone.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, when you play for a brand like 100T, you're on LAT. You obviously have a lot of eyes on you, and I mean, everyone was calling for, I think, every single one of you guys to get dropped at one point or another. So to not, I don't want to say like prove them wrong, in a sense, because I mean, you use it as motivation, obviously. Like, see, you know,
Yeah, good looks.
hey, God. But like, it does feel good. It does feel really good. Another question I have. Damn, this is a tough one. Who's writing these questions? What has been the most important change in chemistry from the start of the year until now, would you say? I know that kind of ties in with the last question, but like do you guys feel like you believe in each other more on an individual level? You're more confident in each other's individual play? Is it just solely like a team thing? Like you guys just feel comfortable playing on the map with each other? What is it?
I think we created like a less stressful environment.
Yeah.
for sure. We were bugging when we were
There's
bad.
a lot of weight on your shoulders.
We were bugging when we were bad. Like we were overanalyzing everything. Like we were fucking practice felt just chaotic. Like weight on our shoulders 100% of the time. And then we had exactly. Like bro, we were like, oh, we reloaded 1 second here. Like if you don't do that, we get this kill.
Yo, that's when you know you're not bad. Yo, why did you reload?
Yeah, so like we were at that point, and then we like kind of took a deep breath, took a step back, and like let the game kind of come to us a little bit more, and took not a nonchalant approach to practice, but just a little bit more laid back. And then
Looking at like bigger picture too.
Yeah, like a lot more macro stuff. And then obviously Shane joining the team helped a lot as well. But I think we're in our own heads pretty bad. And then we just approach practice in a different mindset.
Isn't that crazy? I love Shane. Guy was some minced meat, some UK hogwash as a player, but is he just that guy? I wish
he's a great coach.
He's good.
Phenomenal coach. He's a good coach. I mean, dude, we wouldn't gas him as often.
No, yeah, I know. I mean, obviously, but I just feel like the turnaround, and not taking anything away from Cap, because I've said this for a while too, is like
Cap needed a bash, bro.
Exactly. Yeah. You know, you like it's hard doing it on your own.
Just more eyes and ears too, bro. Like we like talking about the macro stuff too. It's like we're looking at it more of like, yo, granted we lost the map or whatever, but what hills are we doing good at and what hills are we doing bad at? You know, like we're getting full 60 on this hill, and like this is where, you know, we're beating every team on this hill. Like how can we fix that? And that's how we turn some of our decent maps into just maps where we're slaughtering teams.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like we're making the like. There's obviously tons of stats nowadays, like compared to back in the day.
Insane.
Yeah.
It's insane.
I'm learning something new every day about my team. Like, they were the best
do you guys
before-
know if you double nade here, there's a 25% chance that we don't break the hill from the front?
Just like what? It's like, yo, if you get one kill and stay alive on P4 on this map, we have an 88% chance of holding.
Dill, if you have a glide, go into P3 on Tuscan.
Bro, that one stat. If we win the P1, we win like. We're
that is
we
actually
were like 17-1 if we win the first hill. I was like, yo, lock.
Bro, I wonder what it is now, because I remember seeing.
We've lost a few since then, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, but it still has to be insane.
Oh yeah, it's probably nuts.
Believe me, when I do the watch parties and y'all win the first hill, I'm like, go next, go next.
Literally.
Really good side. Go next.
No, but I love it. I mean, it's great to see the confidence from you guys, because nothing's better as a competitor. That's like the one thing I miss. Not the lows for sure, but when you kind of reach that, what was funny about that?
Lows of.
But like when you kind of see everything come together, especially when it's been stressful throughout the year, it feels great. And to heat up at the right time.
Yeah.
That was Sam's moment right after we won. He's like, damn, this all worked out.
Yeah.
Bro, you would have thought Sam. They were all hyped, and Sam was just like,
I Sam, wake up. We just won, Sam.
Zach was f***ing turned, bro. I'm just.
I was through my head. I was so turned.
So was the dog. I deadass thought I was going to
the
sub
dog
in.
was turned.
It was a win for
The
me,
dog was
bro.
less turned than the Atlanta phase with.
Wait, I
Bro, he
didn't see
almost
that.
broke my sternum.
Yeah, it almost broke my rib cage.
Shattered me.
I didn't see that. Was it behind backstage?
No, it was on stage.
The first
I missed that
match.
one.
The first
Bro.
one.
No, I mean, I know. I watched the
Bro,
match, but I didn't see him almost break
He
his
pushed
sternum.
me. He was like, let's f***ing go, Sam. I'm like, yeah, we won. He pushed me again. I'm like, what's up then?
Square up with your big ass now.
You're 7'8", but what's up then?
Bro, after you guys won the finals, he went and shook Drazah.
Oh.
And it was like a cartoon. Drazah's like spine and head was here, and his shoulders were just straight back. And I was like, he's just paralyzed, this man. Lead us through your thoughts of having your last win before the major be 3 years ago. My God, I'm so sorry.
That was for Octane?
Yeah. and how are you feeling about yourself right now? Wait, was your last win Black Ops 4?
What do you mean? Was my last win Black Ops 4? You think I won anything in Modern Warfare Cold War?
Who was on that team?
You, baby. You were on that team.
So how does it feel?
It was ass. It was horrible.
No, well,
Listen,
how does it
The
feel?
2 years, the win was lit. It was amazing. It was incredible. It was the best time of my life. But the last 2 years were f***ing horrible.
It makes it that much sweeter, though. You know?
Oh no, it was like a personal win for sure. Like I've won in the past, obviously for like 100 Black Ops 4. Like I felt like that win was for like the organization and like Matt. Dude, we won this shot. I was like, yeah, I'm the.
You guys are all getting hyped. He's like, this is my win, guys.
Dude.
Okay, have you seen what I've been through?
Well, they're tweeting the stats about how long they went. Since they won, I was like 200 days like behind them or something. Like not too long.
Zach's
Yeah.
first win, but
Yeah.
that was Dill's first win too.
Yeah, my first
That was
win.
that's not.
Well,
cap. He won the baby shit.
Bro,
He won the
I won
baby
CDL
without
Legend,
phase,
like,
without
first
phase.
He was
event.
winning the 2Ks.
And then an online.
without phase, he was
Without
winning the
phase.
2Ks.
I mean,
crazy.
nah, it's not the same.
You get a chip. You get a chip.
That ass.
Thank you guys.
So would you guys say that Sam's your godfather?
Hell no.
No. Oh.
Ken is Zach for sure.
Bro, Ken is your dad. Ken's so lucky he got MVP, bro.
Let's really talk about.
it is.
Let's really talk about how you feel. You got robbed for MVP.
Yeah, obviously. No, I think Sam was actually like super close to getting MVP too. Because
I mean,
it just goes by KD.
Our stats
no?
were just crazy, bro.
Kind of. Yo,
Yeah.
no, I mean,
We're all pausing every game mode. Like that's happened
No, we
like
were
a couple times.
we were turned, bro. That
No, I
was
know.
and we were due to beat FaZe too. Bro.
We were due.
We were due. Me and Ken were
believe me,
due, bro.
We talked about it on the pre-show before when
Yeah.
you guys were like, "We beat FaZe, we got a chance," but like we got to be.
Bro,
FaZe
that was
'cause-
that was the series that you had when you win a tournament. You're like,
That's
"Oh,
right.
that's why I tweeted this tourney's ours. That was some really bad juju on my part, but we won that.
That was a really bad
That looked
team.
so hard when we won though.
I want to actually talk about that because I was doing a watch party, bro. I was so hyped. You guys like beat the out of them, right? I'm going crazy. I'm talking shit. All these
After we beat Toronto, was
and,
Yeah.
and everyone, no, yeah, but still, or yeah, was at the Toronto, whatever.
yeah.
But you guys were all like, GG's, you know, like we play, blah, blah, winners finals. And Sam just tweets, this tourney is ours. And I was like, I did a double take. I was like, no, this is not the Sam I know. There's no shot, right? Like,
Bro,
you know,
I
like,
knew it. No, I knew it, bro. I
just-
don't
yeah,
ever
feeling?
tweet shit like that.
I know. That's why I was like, somebody hacked this.
Nah, bro. I knew as soon as we beat Toronto, I was like, no one with us. There's not a soul in this venue that's
My happiness. Oh, because that's what it was. When you
Wait,
beat
did you see
Toronto,
what they put out about that? That they didn't get a scrim beforehand? That's what they were
yeah,
tweaking?
Florida Hodem, right?
Yeah, Florida Hodem.
Hey, Caesar's going
Nah,
to
I've
heaven.
been there,
bro.
though. I've been there.
Caesar's
That's
going
so
to heaven. If you're watching this, you're going to heaven,
Super
bro.
heaven.
But thank you for the hand warmers.
Sorry, Ben. My bad. Caesar's going to heaven.
that happens all the time. You try to get spread, whatever.
No,
But
that's the
what
worst
it
shit,
was.
bro.
Because when you beat Toronto, you guys like guaranteed qualifying for champs, right?
Yeah.
That's what it was?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
But I was hyped, and my happiness got ripped away instantly. I saw that tweet. I was like, they just chalked it. Like, bro, I thought they were gonna win the event. Sam's out here tweeting the
I was
event.
all about the good juju before the
Nah,
event.
bro.
Oh, I was all on my juju too, bro. But I've never felt like that with a team. Even in Black Ops 4, bro. Like
My bad,
knew.
enabled.
Yeah,
No,
my bad.
I knew we were winning that tournament.
It was
bro.
that, yeah.
There was no chance in hell that we were gonna lose that tournament.
And then we played
felt
New York.
that. And then we played New York and got slit out.
Nah,
we
I
should've-
couldn't let them win again, bro.
Yeah, we should have reverse swept them. I made like, bro, at the end of Berlin Hardpoint Map 4, I made like 6 lives in a row that just meant nothing.
Wait,
Just
what was
ran
it?
in and died because we're up 70.
Dude,
I let
you're
him hit the
nothing,
back
man,
like,
right
we're
now.
just fucking
I'm like,
overall.
damn.
What was the S&D against them? And winners
Map
finals?
5 would have been
Berlin.
Second about Berlin.
Berlin.
yeah.
Kids clutched 18 1v1s.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
rough.
Bro,
That sucks.
it's because
Talking about how Sam could have got MVP, I mean, we kind of talked about it, I think, on the last pre-show. It really is night and day, your individual performance.
Yeah,
And
you're a god.
As a friend, honestly, as a friend, because, you know, me and you cook each other, that's our relationship. You know, I moved on, bigger, better things. He's still salty, misses me.
Yeah, he's
I
so
had him.
salty.
I'm
so
Major 4
salty.
champ.
I'm so pissed. Drazah.
But it makes me happy to see you kind of performing at, like, the octane of old standards.
I hate that.
Turret levels.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
this
you weren't
is my
there.
point. This is my point. Because recency bias is so crazy.
Oh, it's insane.
And people are like, oh, Octane's birthday today. What is he, 23? He's chalked. Like, he's done. His career's over. And people don't understand that, like, mentality is everything when it comes to competing in any esport,
Oh, yeah.
obviously, because it's not as physical. And it's just like,
90% mental.
if your mental isn't there, and not even the sense of, like, you know, you're just not feeling good or don't want to play, but, like, if you have other priorities going on in life too, like, so your team's not really being successful, you know, you're getting older, you're doing your own things, it's like that takes a big hit.
Yeah.
But it's so, I don't want to say it's easy, but it's so doable to kind of turn it around. And people are like, oh my God, Octane's back. I thought he was watching. It's like,
Holy
bro.
shit.
He just can't shoot straight anymore.
Yeah, I
he
was
goes
like-
0-12 once, and people just think he's ass.
I was like, he's always been able to shoot straight. Like, he just needs to get back. He needs to get his mojo
Bro, I've been
back.
godlike since like stage 3.
Well, I know. That's why I'm saying. That's why I'm happy, because it's just unnecessary hate. But I mean, I get it, because I be cooking like, my Sixers players, and I don't know what the hell's going. I don't know what goes
That's
on.
different.
Yeah.
Though. That's different.
Yeah, man. All I'm gonna say is I've won a tournament every year that I had a team that was capable of winning a tournament. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's
Well,
different.
now he's throwing shots at his ex.
Well, I've done
Damn.
this.
Of course.
We're talking about good
I've done
juju.
the same now.
My fault. Slacked, apathy, karma, 3 rings to go.
I made Karma retire. No, you made Karma retire.
Good try. That was slacked. Next question that I have: What would you guys say are the current main strong points and weak points for each of you individually, and then as a team? Or I guess to make it easier, if you don't want to say like
Yeah,
your
we're just give
strong
them.
points.
Let's just give Boston a playbook real quick. So
No,
the
like-
maps are good and bad at.
Like, what are you guys working on to be able to go back to back and win COD champs?
Bokeh chart point.
No, keeping the maps that we're good at where they are. That's the hard.
Yeah.
That's literally the hardest, because obviously the game is evolving, and holds and breaks are evolving all day. Same with control and S&D, obviously. So it's just like when you win, it's maintaining that level of dominance on the maps that won you the tournament.
And consistency.
Yeah, just being able to do it from series to series.
I feel like just getting a big win in the beginning, I think is just huge for our team. I think once we start going, like that phase win, I feel like that really won us the tournament almost.
It's kind of talking about earlier. It's just
Yeah,
like
get the ball rolling.
Yeah,
like
literally.
good.
Like we all
get
felt
that.
like in flow, and
Yeah.
then we went to Ultra, still in flow. New York kind of out of flow.
you get that one when you're just confident whatever you're gonna do. You're certain on what the right play is, and that's like what's been leading to like the win.
that
Yeah.
flow state.
And then, like,
that flow
even
state
Flow
be
state
hitting
hit.
crazy.
Yeah,
Flow
that's
state
like
goes
that.
crazy. Wait,
We say like we got back, we were challenging and shit, but
Oh, we're
all before Major 4, it's like, yo, play your lives. When we first got back, it's like, bro, we just won. Everyone's fucking rallied. Like,
They're not killing me like that all
we had like
Yeah.
2 or 3 just rogue days of practice.
Yeah.
We were going crazy.
It's always like that. Though.
yeah.
You know,
So it's just like get back in the flow.
Now we're back to
I
the.
guess I really
now we're back
can't
to
do
the, you can
everything.
2 phase ups.
Yeah.
He's making that. He's playing that corner. That doesn't work all that.
Where was this?
That's funny. 0.7 when we played at the event.
Oh, that chair must be very. Where was this?
How do you guys feel about the 8-team CDL COD champs compared to the 12? Obviously,
I think it should be like that.
I think
You
it's a
think?
little recency bias, because the format through the whole season people didn't really like, but the last tournament was so lit.
Oh,
for
the last
Champs
tournament was one of the best
qualification.
tournaments
Oh,
in
it was the
Yeah.
best.
Oh, 100%.
no, it was the best tournament all year, but
Yeah.
I think it was
No,
the
I mean,
best,
oh, in the
one of the
CDL.
best, like, CDL tournaments.
Yeah,
ever.
100%. I think it's better than Champs.
They got exactly what they wanted. It'll be the same
it's just like
format
we're-
next year.
So like, bro, when there's 5 bubble teams going into the last tournament, like
Yeah,
it's
it's like-
bound to be insane.
Yeah.
So like
That's
it made
true.
one tournament really sick, but like on the other hand, you have a tournament winner who's not a champs. You have Florida, who was relatively consistent, like could beat anyone on any given day. They're not
Yeah.
a champs, like obviously Paris, but yeah, whatever.
Well, so you think if they maybe tweaked some things moving forward, the 8 teams at champs would still be ideal?
I think it's better
Unless
than,
they,
like-
expand.
I think it's better
think-
than last year. Where
I
like
think it's
last
the right
year,
decision to have
Yeah.
8, just because like
you can't have all 12 teams go. Like,
Like,
your
bro.
the season has to mean
Like,
something.
Yeah.
You get better.
Oh my god.
Come on,
Yeah.
our content is all bad, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Horrible, bro.
I know. Please get better. Thank you.
I like the format though. I think it's good for viewership, especially like I said at the end of the year, like when you
Yeah.
have that many 800
New York with the
scenarios.
crazy
Yeah.
run they had to
Yeah.
get
Yeah,
into champs.
that's
That was
nuts.
crazy.
What are your guys' thoughts on there being 4 different winners at every single major this year? And do you think teams fall off? Do you think it's just the way of Vanguard? That's my pick. I think it's just Vanguard because
Fuck.
I think
We're
you,
just
you
Vanguard.
Can't, I don't think you can put it entirely on the game.
I shouldn't say just Vanguard, but I feel like the last couple Call of Duties really breeds inconsistency. Like
I feel like
That's why-
squad
that's why
spawn.
you
I've always said
don't
this about squad spawn games. I feel like it's
bad.
whoever shows up and just like for instance, we had all positive KDs in all game modes. Like we just killed everything the whole weekend.
That's
Yeah.
all.
That's all squad
tournament
spawns is. If you can get lots of kills, that's why FaZe, bro, Celium's jumping on 1.4 every time. I hope they can get like to finals or top 3.
Yeah.
Like squad spawns just literally killing what's in front of you. Granted, you're gonna make like the right plays and like there's other people's wins. Like LAG won 13 S&Ds. Yeah, like
in a
That's
row.
great, yeah.
But,
That's
I mean,
different,
that's like a Cinderella story. I mean,
Yeah.
Sam, so because no offense to you two, but you obviously played back when I played in
Boomer
you know,
COD, yeah.
and then now, especially with the squad spawns, like, what do you think the biggest difference is in those games? Is it just what he said, like squad spawns, like does that?
I think it's a combination of things. It's squad spawns. The pace of the game is the fastest that it's ever been. So
you guys think is Vanguard is faster than like?
It's faster than MW.
It's faster
bro.
than MW for sure.
That shit's fast.
What
bro.
would be like a game that you would compare to
Bro, you get
that I've played?
You get
Like
4,
AW, where you spawn up 2 seconds
Oh,
across
you're
the
just
map
like
and you're in the
mixing,
hill.
yeah.
bro. You get 4 down, and you're supposed to. You're gonna meet up with the first guy you
Bro,
kill.
we have a concept.
Yeah.
You need to kill 5 players to get a 4 down in this game. Think about that. Like Cap is like, you need to kill 5 players to get a 4
Something don't
down.
add up there.
No, because like the first guy that you killed is already there.
Even though he's on the
That
kill
kill
feed,
feed, the
he's
kill
right
feed be
next
like
to you.
10 seconds long
Yeah.
too. So
he's
you kill
very-
someone, you're like, yo, 4 dead. No, he's right
Yeah,
there.
that's why when you hear enlistments, I'm
He's
like
already
screaming
here.
names because like like if you're not on top of it, someone's flipping you immediately.
Yeah,
Shout out
it's
Sam,
like,
man.
Yeah,
It's like
literally.
from
I'm not talking.
dude, Sam's got some good. He didn't
No.
have these comms with V team for real.
No, I
But
feel like-
he's
yeah.
a vet now.
I got it.
0.95
Yeah.
with good comms.
Literally, bro. Wait, what?
Fine.
No.
Chill.
1.05.
1.95.
If he gives you a 1.95 and good comms, good lordy.
I think that's the main difference, though. It's just like obviously squad spawns, the pace of the game, and then all of the winners kind of hit their stride on that given weekend. Like I said, LAG. I think Seattle like had the most ridiculous comebacks of all time against FaZe to win that tournament.
Hey, the reverse sweep versus New York too, round 1.
I think
That's crazy.
I mean, yeah, I guess you're right. Besides LAG, I mean, you guys
Optic
would be able
kinda
to.
everyone with
Yeah,
that.
like
Yeah.
Optic was definitely the best at that time.
Yeah.
I think it's arguable that you guys were probably the best going into this, or definitely like top 2. Like you were a top team.
Yeah, we were. Yeah.
LAG
I don't think people had us
definitely
winning
was,
the tournament though.
No, definitely.
Yeah.
not.
What about Seattle? Like going into Major 3, was Seattle like
I think.
on one or no? Did that kind of?
I think people held them in a high regard, like a top 4, top 5
Yeah.
team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think if you're
That's
considered
interesting.
like a top 5 team, you can win the tournament that you're
Yeah.
at. Just
Yeah.
the nature of the game.
Yeah, you're shooting well.
Yeah.
Every somebody's popping off. Whatever.
Yeah.
You get a crazy clutch series. So going into champs though, are there any teams that you guys want to match up against, or is it just like whoever's
Whoever's
in
in
front
front of me, bro.
of you?
Whoever's
Oh,
in
I
front
hate
of
that.
us,
It's
bro,
just so
like-
cliche, bro.
It's not cliche. It's true.
I mean, no, it is true. Yeah, it is true.
I'll beat Paris, Minnesota, LAG, and who are the Florida for a chip. I don't care.
Oh, please.
I'll play anyone,
Please.
bro. It
But
makes
like,
no
is there?
difference to me.
In my eyes, bro, like there's
like you
like
wanna
any of
be
these teams are
Optic,
good, bro. Like
That's it.
Get a grip, bro.
get a grip.
I
mean, you can cut it out. I'm just
truthfully,
actually curious.
truthfully, I
Cut it
don't
out?
care.
No,
True.
just,
I don't
No,
give
that's
a
the way. That's the best way to look at it.
It's cool that
I
we went
hate-
from 9th seed to 3rd seed. I'll tell you
Yeah,
that.
that's super cool.
That's super cool.
Okay, since it's just kind of like whoever we play, that's always the best way to look at it, in my opinion. I've always hated when like an interview asks me that question. It's like, what are you trying to?
Just light a
Optic? I
fire.
want to play Optic. Like,
Just light a
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah,
bro.
like,
Can't do that.
this
We already
doesn't
did
work.
that enough. Man.
Yeah.
We got enough content out there for people's fires. bro.
Content is out.
Sam's out here
enough.
tweeting, this tourney is ours.
Yeah, and I won that.
Yes,
You did. Hey, you did. Who do you guys think could be a dark horse going into this event? Since you don't, whoever you guys match up against,
Seattle.
that's who you want to play. You think Seattle?
Seattle, New York, probably. I mean, New York
It's
just got
easier,
second,
bro.
so
Yeah.
I wouldn't consider them dark
It's
horse.
just so
but-
stacked, bro. You got New York and FaZe, second place and third place, and FaZe has been consistent second place the other matches. So you have that first round. You have Ultra and Optic, who are most likely going to play what
First
is it?
round.
First round. So you have these pretty insane matchups in the beginning. That's kind of like there's like, bro,
They could
instantly
decide
go.
a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like those matches are huge. So it's like I wouldn't even say there's like a one per se dark horse because I think Seattle is really good as well. So it's like. Those two matchups are round 1, and I think Seattle. I mean, I assume they're going to beat London, but like, it's
You
just
wouldn't be
like,
surprised if London won.
well, London's
I think
I would
all
be
8 teams
surprised
can
if
win, bro. Like,
My bad, London.
I'd be surprised. I think Seattle's like.
Well,
I've
yeah,
never
I think
really-
Seattle's
we,
gonna-
bro. We play them every
yeah,
day.
we would,
Every
yeah,
day.
top 12 at the last event.
they did,
They did.
but
they got a weird gimmick going on.
Yeah, they got a weird. They had
I
a
don't know
weird
what
gimmick.
I don't
think,
know
bro,
what is going on in that camp,
it's
but
just-
that gimmick needs to die.
I'm saying
We had a
bro,
weird like
he
reverse
had
sweep
Pred on
gimmick going on at the
both
beginning of the season.
He's Pred
We
on
got
both
done with
cases.
that.
Real.
Right on both cages.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's diff.
Probably.
So like Seattle,
I would say Seattle only because like I feel like New York and FaZe that's gonna be a good ass
I feel
match.
like everyone's just a known quantity.
That's what I'm saying. Like Seattle's the only person who doesn't have like an insane match one. No offense, but like, bro, like there's just so many good ass matches for match 1 that decides everything almost.
Yeah, I can't wait.
And then Vanguard, bro, we're bound to have
Yeah.
4 game 5s for all
Oh
the.
my god! Wait, what was the? There was like
6
like-
out of 7. It was 6
6 out of
6 out of
7 game
7, yeah.
5s.
Yeah,
And it's
that's
like,
it.
bro, each and like they're
None of
growlers,
ours
bro.
bad.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah,
we don't, we
yeah.
don't, we
We
don't
were
get
getting smoked
You
or
could have
smoked.
done. You could have
Yeah.
done easy, bro.
That's
Could've
been our
done
game.
easy.
Besides it being Vanguard, bro, like all the teams are good. Like any of these teams can push you to a game 5.
chance,
You
bro.
know, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
And everyone, yeah.
And yeah.
You weeded out the
Chance
bottom
do
four,
anyone
like,
can make
yeah.
So, okay then. Obviously, I guess because I'm glad that I still got it because I was gonna say Seattle would be my dark horse. Like I still got a good understanding of what's
Okay,
happening.
yeah, I was about to
yeah.
say you don't have it in game.
I do have it if I really wanted to. I'll come back next year. I mean,
You would get pissed
I'll
on
let
it.
you guys do your thing.
Okay.
What? No slide canceling? Wait, why you saying okay? I was just chirping Sam. I'll beat his ass.
Oh,
I
my
thought
bad.
you were coming for our spots.
No. I'm coming for Sam's.
Oh, what team you joining?
What's,
You're a main AR bet now.
yeah, come on. The .95 and comms.
Challenge.
And good comp.
Challenge.
Good try. But so you guys obviously play Boston first and then either Optic or
Toronto.
Ultra.
Yep.
What do you think you guys need to do to win those series? Like, is there anything that you're focusing on? If you don't want to say, obviously, I get it.
I just think just like Major 4, I mean,
Just make sure you get your
S&D,
kills.
like we're by far the best control team right now. So I've always been on top of this, like since control's been in. If you win the control, bro, obviously, like you need that to like
You win the
reverse
series.
sweep.
Yeah,
but that's like a huge turning point, bro. Like it's round by round. Like it's a grueler.
game.
It's a grueler game mode. And then S&D, bro. Like any team that's won any of the events has like turned up an S&D to some point or like had like a
Yeah.
positive record. So
What did you guys go in S&D at Major 4?
We did pretty good, I think.
We
Like,
pretty
it was
good.
definitely above 500.
I think we-
but-
We
Yeah.
got 4 and 3, and all 3 were in New York.
What,
Damn.
S&Ds?
yeah,
Damn.
Well, we don't need that, actually.
It should have been 5-2. We threw the out of the seeds.
yeah.
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 But Bokeh
And to be honest, the
Bokeh
Bo-
and Merlin that beat us.
The bokeh.
Yeah, the Bocash could have went around 11. I
Yeah.
seen that. That was. I would have
Boy,
been.
we're trying to use the
red.
force.
Everyone was bugging. They were like, "Why weren't you guys freaking the out after the ladder glitch? Like, it's grand finals." I don't think any of us were even like.
Did
Yeah.
you even say anything?
No, he
Well,
was
or
tweaking.
did they just watch you get
he was
pissed on?
tweaking.
He was like,
No,
"Oh,
he
what's
was
that?"
we watched our like my
was
face
tweaking.
cam. I was like, no, come on.
But like everyone
was
was like,
literally me.
"Why did you guys ask for a replay? Like, why are you all freaking out?" And I don't literally anyone on our team was like,
You know how it is, bro.
about it.
They're just like, the game's the game,
Yeah,
bro. Like,
Bro, we
Like,
lost.
yeah,
I was like,
you-
"Give me
yeah,
the next."
God,
Yeah.
there's no
Give me
point.
There's
no, the
point
best
in
of nine's
stressing
godlike. The best
Yeah.
of nine's godlike because it's
Love it.
like,
'Cause, yeah.
it's
You just have so much COD to play. Like, it's,
Yeah.
you're able to, like, granted,
you're able to
that-
chalk up that map and
yeah.
not like look into it too much.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
And you turned up too after. Because, like, I remember.
Wait, what was the next match? Oh, Gap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah. He was frying off rip. And because I was saying when I was watching, I was like,
Oh my
Gil's
God,
either
that
gonna
ladder
get
didn't work. I'm
smoked-
going to this other ladder.
Yo, I was like, Gil's either going to get smoked or he's about to come out guns blazing.
Yeah.
And you were just piecing left.
I've had some bad, bro. Like, that ladder glitch
wanna
ain't.
talk about it?
No. That ladder glitch was nothing.
He said, no.
I got demons, bro.
I got skeletons and demons.
All right, guys, thank you for watching this episode of the pre-show. We all hope you enjoyed. Ken's hairline is busted, don't forget. And if you guys want to see other good content, check out the LAT YouTube page. Don't forget to like, comment, and
Smash the comment.
if you want to see more videos, and also, look, the reigning CDL champs, guys, play the second match on Thursday.
Never got a mullet.
Bro, come on, I'm trying to do this.
It looked better than it did a couple weeks ago.
We play Boston second match on Thursday, 3 p.m. Pacific time.
And I got a mullet, 1:30 p.m. Pacific time.
I thought it was 3 p.m.
It's 3 p.m.
It's definitely 3 p.m.
Never mind, they got 1:30. They got 1:30.
I'm doing this guy's job, bro.
They got 1:30 p.m. on
You need
the
to go to
notes
Ken and
page.
get a haircut. That's
But
what
it
you
is
need.
the second match. You can also check it out, root for them, because they are looking to go back to back and win a ring for not only themselves but LAT, guys. We all hope you enjoyed. Have a good one, and we will see you fudging later. Come on.